You have become an option. You've become the sure thing. You are sitting there on the shelf waiting to be picked, as if that which is picking you, he, she, is up here and you're down here. You're below, just waiting, as if your value depends on being chosen by that person. I'm going to go over 3 reasons as to why. The third being the core at the bottom, what's holding it in place the most. And then I'm going to share some things that you can do about it to stop being that option for that person. Number 1, not valuing your journey. You're putting your purpose, your path, you as a human, your experiences, everything below someone else's. You are trying to please that person. You are putting that person in front of you as if you don't matter, as if what you want to experience, who you are to be in this world, maybe your business, your career, travel, whatever it is that your heart desires, you're actually putting it on the back burner because you are trying to please that person, to feel worthy, to feel lovable, to feel wanted, just like you did as a child. Because there was someone, a parent, an adult, some sort of guardian when you were a child that you felt you needed to chase. You needed to get the approval of. And what you did is you abandoned yourself. So you're even abandoning your own journey and what's important for you as a soul to experience on this earth in order to please them. You're making their journey, their experience far more important than yours. And I'm not talking about self-love here, being loving to someone and supporting them. That's very different. One is done, like that is done from a full cup of your own, knowing your own worth, knowing your own journey, and you're not an option in that situation. In this situation, you've become an option. You're putting your journey, your experiences here that your soul came to have on the back burner for someone else. That right there makes you an option, turns you into a maybe person. Let me see. Put him on the back burner. That'll be the sure thing. I'll just breadcrumb them just to make sure they stay there, keep them a little bit happy, and that's it. Number 2, you're over giving. And you're not giving from a place of being kind and loving and supportive. You may think you are, because from that space, you are in your full cup. You have self-value. You're not an option. You're not a sure thing. You know you. You are aligned with you. When you are giving from that space, again, it's from a full cup. You're supporting, you're being loving, you're giving from overflowing of a cup. I'm talking about when you're the sure thing, when you're the option, you're over giving, you're over accommodating. It's all about that person. Again, putting them ahead of you. You are below them. They are above you. It's always about them. Your thoughts are always about them and not about even yourself, what you need for you, what you want to create, what you want to experience in this world. So you're over giving, you're pleasing, you're not only over giving, like you might not be over giving, let's say, of material items, but even over giving of yourself, of your own energy. So even if you're always thinking about them, you're also over giving energetically. You're seeping out your energy. They don't have to do anything. They're just sitting there, take, gimme, 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 gimme. If this is what you want to gimme, I'll take. Because then what you're going to do is you're actually going to attract the person that's not going to honor who you are and where you're at. You're going to attract a person that's like starving themselves. And they're like, okay, sure. Gimme. That's what you're going to end up attracting at the end of the day. And it may not mean that they're a horrible person, but it does mean, it does show where they are at that point in their life as well. Because at the end of the day, this doesn't define who you are entirely or who that person is entirely. It just shows where each of you are at this moment of time in your life. Number 3, at the end of the day, this comes down to lack of self-worth. not feeling lovable, good enough, wanted, whatever words resonate with you. So when you think of those words, what sensations do you feel coming up in your body? And that's something that's very important is you really, with anything in life, you want to start getting connected more with your body and the sensations because they speak to you. So when you think of any of those, not feeling good enough, worthy, not being chosen, wanted, whatever it is, how does it make you feel? Because that has you then being an option, being a good little boy or girl sitting there like a little puppy needing to be chosen. Okay. It's working on that. And you want to come to a place where you're asking yourself, does this person resonate with me? Does this person align with what I want to create in my life? What do I want to experience in my life? You are choosing them. And no, it's not they become a puppy dog sitting there waiting to be chosen. Okay, ladies? I hear that too. You don't want a man like that either. You want a man that also knows his own self-worth, that is also going to evaluate, think about these things and choose you. You both choose each other. It's not one or the other. It's you both choose each other and you're both coming from that healthy space. So what do you want to do to help yourself through this? To no longer become an option, to no longer become that sure thing and taking whatever breadcrumbs is start working on what's holding it underneath the surface. So for me, it's tapping. I love tapping. I have so many videos you can start diving into if you want to get a taste. I'll include the one that's attached to this video on self-worth, being lovable, knowing your own value. That'll be included. I'll include that at the end. And on Wednesdays, I'm now taking privates if you want to go specific into what's going on with you.